was a heck of a shot.
Hey, dude, I'm so proud of you, man. Nice job, man. That was...
Good morning, team.
Good morning, elk camp.
The belt broke on the truck. Hey everybody, I just recorded a bunch with no microphone on. So, Cody from Born and Raised Outdoors, he's done that before. Happens to the best of us. Anyways, our camp up north, you know, our place up there is still, everything's on fire. So, we can't get back in there to hunt. It's kind of screwed up our game plan. I mean, there's so much country up there that we hunt, and most of it's burned or closed down now because of the fire. So we're moving out south here, down in the southwest part of the state, and there's not a whole lot of elk in here, but there's a few. And we're gonna try to find some elk in the next few days. And the rifle deer season opens Monday. Today's Wednesday. My uncle from Washington drew a tag, and Aaron's father-in-law from Minnesota drew a deer tag, so we're pretty excited. We got about 10 days to hunt deer with those guys. It's gonna be real fun. I'm getting ready to head out and go set up some trail cameras on some springs the next few days, see what's coming into those, and do a lot of glassing, see what we can find. Hopefully be ready to put the smack down on a big buck or find some elk here in the next few days. So just got my camp all set up. Aaron's going to be moving in here in a couple of days. But here's what our camp looks like for the next few days. Well, the next week and a half, really. Hopefully we've got a fire pit here, and got some wood. Aaron will set his camper up right over there, and we'll have a nice cozy little camp here for a week and a half. So anyways, I'm getting ready to jump in the side-by-side. We'll make a run up the mountain to a couple springs I know about and set up some cameras. Hey everybody. Well, I got the trail camera set up. As you can tell, the wind's blowing like crazy. So got them set up on the only two springs that I know of that are running water right now. So a lot of tracks down here where I just put the second one. There was a lot of tracks where I set up the first one. So hopefully we'll get a couple bucks spotted on those. Get a couple more bucks spotted and glassed up tonight, hopefully, and we'll be off and running. Make a good plan for Cooper when he comes out for where the heck we're gonna set up and try to kill a buck Saturday morning. Cooper can hunt 5 days before the season opens. I wanted him to come out here with me tonight, but he had a half day of school today, but he had practice tonight, so he couldn't come. So anyway, I'm gonna jump in the side-by-side and get out of here. Come back tomorrow night and check these cameras, see what we got on them. Everybody. And the wind's just been howling all day. It was getting so bad after I set out those trail cameras. Man, the dust Oh, my eyes were just caked. I went back to the camper, and that wind was just rocking the camper. Tried to take a nap, couldn't. It's still blowing pretty good. It slowed down to about 15 miles an hour maybe, so I decided to drive over here on this point right here where I can glass from the truck and glass a lot of country from right here. So I'm gonna get after it. I got about an hour and a half till it gets dark. So I'm gonna try to locate a buck or some elk or something. Make a game plan for in the morning maybe. Maybe I'll be able to get a stock on a buck or get on some elk in the morning. But everybody, it's dark out, so got the light on in here. I glassed all that time and I saw 2 deer. I saw a doe, and finally just got with about 5 minutes of good light left where I could really see a buck stepped out, and he looked like a good one. But he was up towards the top of this just on this first bench about, gosh, it's got to be about a mile and a half from me. Couldn't really tell how good he was, but he looked like a good one, tall buck. So I'm gonna head up a different road in the morning, little 4-wheeler trail. Kind of heads right up in where he came out, was feeding. Looked like he was heading for the top of the mountain to feed. So hopefully I can catch him up there in the morning and see what he looks like. Anyways, he looked like a good one. Oh, well, we're gonna head back to camp, grab a bite to eat, crawl in the sleeping bag, and go to bed.